9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's been a while. Y'all ain't missed anything.
Oh, what up? We still doing this?
You're green. I am.
Let me see you move like that. Like what? Like that. Let me see you move like that. Like what? Just like that. Showtime.
I hope we can still be friends.
Make everybody shook when you do it like that. Footloose in my brand new shoes. All my moves need camera crews. I glide, I float, now watching cruise. Top down, baby, I'ma raise the rules. Big shot, I wake him up like a coffee. Drip too clean, the fit stay saucy. Big stacks, my pockets are lofty. Speak facts, everybody wanna copy.
Much better.
Take care of yourself.
Make everybody shook when you do it like that. Let me see you move like that. Like what? Like that. Let me see you move like that. Like what? Just like that.
We need to get over ourselves.
Let me see you move like that. Just like that.
My face has fallen off. I'm shocked.
I'm happy.
Who are you?
You know I'm not basic. Stand up guy. Let me get an ovation. Alarms going off with the way I'm breaking. The beat vibration got them shaking like. Let me see you move like that. Get up on your feet and groove like that. Cha cha, real smooth like that. Make everybody shook when you do it like that.
You know I'm not proud of that.
I don't know this gentleman.
Get off the stage, please.
Thank you.
Let me see you move like that. Like what? Like that. Let me see you move like that. Just like that. Gonna hear me going.
Are we sure we like her?
Something about this feels familiar.
I want a good life.
Let's travel, know that I paved it. Foot on the gas, we off to the races. No slow motion, this ain't the Matrix.
The deuce is loose.
Underrated, can't understate it. Fade all the hate, cause it's unrelated. I'm motivated, I'm making changes. I see my future, I'm going places.
What did you say?
Watch out, better make room, room. You're gonna hear me going.
You better stop playing with me.
You can try to keep up with me, yeah. Ain't nobody touching me.
It was an accident. An accident. The
Don't let her get away.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Live from the Fairmont Century Plaza in Los Angeles, it's the 12th annual Muwaz Awards. And now your hosts for the 2025 Makeup Artists and Hairstylists Guild Awards, stars of the hit show Dancing with the Stars, the most beautiful married couple in show business. Please welcome Miss Jenna Johnson and Mr. Val Chmerkov. Jenna's husband, Val.
Hi, good evening. Tonight we come together to celebrate the artistry, skill, and creativity of those who bring the magic of transformation to life on screen. From the subtle details of a character's look to the breathtaking special effects that leave audiences in awe, you are the unsung heroes of visual storytelling that shapes our world. We are so happy happy and honored to be celebrating with all of you tonight. And congratulations to everyone who is nominated. You deserve it. This is your night.
I was told not to lean. And it's Chmerkovsky. Tonight we honor your excellence in making us all look way better than we have any right to look. But more than that, you guys are family. The Makeup and Hair trailer is a place of comfort and many times consolation, where I've spent, yes. Believe it or not, I've spent countless insecure mornings being talked off the ledge.
And I basically grew up in the hair and makeup chair. I'm looking for my Dancing with the Stars stylist over there. And you truly raised me. When I first moved to LA, you were my support. You were the people that I saw the first thing in the morning on show days. You give us, as artists, you give us confidence, you give us love, and you give us a safe space. So thank you so much.
Yeah. What Jen's trying to say is you give us therapy, free of charge. And sometimes you even give us financial advice. Thank you, Donna Bird.
Yes, truly a heartfelt thank you from Val and myself for everything that you do. We have such deep respect and admiration for your talents and your artistry.
Before we honor our first recipient, we'd like to take a few moments to recognize those who have been affected by the recent fires. Please welcome the president of the Local 706, who is also our makeup lead on Dancing with the Stars, my personal artist for many years, and I promise that had nothing to do with us getting this gig. Our very good friend, Miss Julie Socash, and the 706 business rep. And the 706 business rep, Miss Cheryl Eckert.
Thank you so much. Good evening, union sisters, brothers, family, and friends. Tonight, during this joyous and celebratory occasion, we thought it was important to take a few minutes to pause and reflect on the impact of the Southern California wildfires that devastated the Pacific Palisades and Altadena communities. Many of our IATSE members were directly affected, losing their homes, as did our longtime MUAS producer and union supporter for the last 12 years, Jody Engel of Engeldodd Media. Jody has been an incredible collaborator, and her work championing unions speaks to her dedication and desire to uplift and strengthen us all. We thank her and Engeldodd for the chance to help the victims of the fire. As we stand with Jody, along with our union sisters and brothers, and all those in our extended family who've suffered a loss, we don't stand alone. Tonight, we are honored to have with us a leader whose commitment to the health, welfare, success of those in the entertainment industry is unwavering. He has dedicated his career to protecting the livelihoods of workers and ensuring fair treatment for those in the industry. Under his leadership, IATSE has grown stronger, advocating for the fair compensation, safety, and respect that all workers deserve. He has also given his resolute support to help assist the IATSE's own Walsh DeTola Spivak Foundation. Please help us in welcoming one of those partners who has always stood with us, International President of IATSE, Matthew Lowe.
Greetings, sisters, brothers and kin, honorees, and guests. I reckon back at these events. I sit on the AFL-CIO Executive Council in Washington, D.C. with the presidents of the other unions, and I always wonder if the presidents of the plumbers and steel workers and longshoremen have to spend any time figuring out what the directions for attire means. So last week I was at the Costume Designers Guild, and we had formal attire, Golden Age inspired. And tonight we have formal attire, forward, fashion forward, and I'm dressed the same for both events. I think I pulled it off. Listen, the fact of the matter is I'm honored to be here to celebrate with you, and while times have been difficult, there's plenty to celebrate. I wanted to mention that one of the people who puts together and assists with a lot of these events and awards season, Jody Engel, is here, and it's notable that this event goes on, and Jody lost her own home but pushed through so that we could be here together tonight. So thank you for that, wherever you are. Are you in the room? If you're in the room, stand up so we can thank you. Over there. Thank you. So again, there's much to celebrate. The incredible work that the members of Local 706 do, their spirit of perseverance, their appreciation of life and life in the arts, and their determination to rebuild. And this evening is dedicated to the IATSE's own charity, which is called the Walsh Datola Spivak Foundation. And we were able to raise significant amounts of money to help folks out immediately with things like food and clothes and shelter. It used to be a scholarship fund, and now it's really become a disaster relief fund, and you can take from that what you want, but these things keep happening, and that is how we spend most of the money from the charity today, helping folks in hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes, and the like. And I know that's 16 members of Local 706, your local union, lost their homes among the 300 roughly IATSE members who also lost their homes in this devastating fire. So I want to thank the leadership of the local union for the great work that they've done in stepping up to help the membership, not just of the local, but of the IATSE members and the industry at large in the wake of the fires. And we're going to need additional help. This is just the beginning. So we need to rebuild and have support for the members who are going to face the challenges for quite a while after losing everything. So on your tables, you do have a code. I hate asking for money unless it's per capita dues. You have to pay that to be in the union. But you do have a QR code, and I encourage you to be as generous as you can be, whether it's financial or otherwise. Be generous in this time, and people need all kinds of support, so that's on your table. We need to continue to look out for each other and to care for each other, and we call ourselves brothers, sisters, and kin, and those are words that I believe indicate that we're a family. So behave how you would want your family to behave if they were in a time of trouble and despair like many are now. The IATSE is an old organization. We were founded in 1893. We're 132 years old. But I will tell you now, we've survived and worked through, we've persevered, and frankly prospered through wars, Great Depression, recessions, pandemics, labor disputes, natural disasters. But here we stand, and we're still here. And if we stand together in our struggle for solidarity and bring prosperity and security, we've done our job, and here we shall remain standing into the future. I thank you very, very much. Thank you.
It is with great pleasure that we get to welcome our next presenter. Currently starring on Dexter Original Sin on Paramount Plus, she has also starred in some iconic films, including Cruel Intentions and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
But she may be best known for slaying vampires and may or may not have been my high school crush. Please, put your hands together for Miss Sarah Michelle Gellar, a.k.a. Buffy.
Everybody, and welcome. So in 1997, I had the privilege to begin work on a pilot based on a failed movie made for a fledgling network that no one had heard of. And the pilot shoot was pretty much the disaster you would have expected it to be. But at the time, the one saving grace was this incredible man doing my makeup. I knew instantly he was someone that I needed to learn everything I could from. And boy, did I have a lot to learn. Todd, do you remember that brilliant idea I had to wear a different colored hard candy nail polish every episode? Yeah, thank you for talking me out of that one before season 2. Or my obsession with MAC Makeup's Folio lipstick that made me look like one of the undead. I mean, it was the 90s, right? Everybody wore Folio. But what I learned quickly was that Todd always knew best. And so together, we created an iconic look for a character that is still referenced today. But it wasn't just Buffy's look that Todd had a hand in. It was every monster and creature that created the legacy. Todd's ability to seamlessly go from a simple beauty makeup to a 4-hour prosthetic application is just one of the many talents that make him the celebrated artist that he is. And while obviously I am partial to Buffy, that's just a small portion of Todd's over 30-year resume. Clan of the Cave Bear, Masters of the Universe, Star Trek Enterprise, Mr. Saturday Night, the Brady Bunch movie, Look Who's Talking. Yep, those are just a few that have had Todd's magic touch. But I would also be remiss if I didn't mention his generosity. As busy as he was, he always found the time to mentor up-and-coming artists, whether as a teacher, a friend, or simply as a sounding board. That's the Todd that I am lucky enough to call my friend. So now let's take a look at my friend's incredible work.
The truth is that at the age of 7, I was watching a TV show called Dark Shadows, and I wanted to figure out how to make fangs for myself. And I used my mother's makeup to try and test out looks to make me look more monsterish. And that was really the genesis. I came home one day and there was an intervention set up for me in the living room to inform me that there was no such career as makeup artist. And if I didn't get a job immediately within the week, I would be thrown out of the house. As soon as I got my first paycheck, I left the house, got my own apartment. I was 17 at the time, because no one was going to tell me that I couldn't have that career. When I got Buffy, I thought to myself, this is my connection to Dark Shadows. And I put my heart and soul into Buffy, and it's something I'm well known for, and it's something that was special. There we were the first day on Buffy the pilot, and I was doing Sarah's makeup, and Sarah Michelle Gellar was 20. I believe. I watched her grow up. I spent the next 6 whatever years with her. Pushing Daisies is an example of things that are special in how they bring your art up and out of you, how they fire your passion. Each character was sort of a slight nod to a period, and I have a passion for doing period beauty makeups. It was the first show that I was ever given the opportunity to not only do the beauty makeup and run the show, but to design the prosthetics. And that was exciting. One time, when I was about 27, I was asked by a producer I had worked with and known to help an actress, and she just needed someone to stand by. I showed up, and she went into her room, and I sat on a stool outside the door. She opened the door and said, "Can you put my lashes on?" I had no idea what I was doing. If she noticed, she was a saint because she didn't say a word. And today, I can tell the story that I learned how to put individual eyelashes on Audrey Hepburn. So I want to tell everybody, I see a lot of bad behavior on sets. And I always think to myself, I don't want to be remembered as that person. And that changed the way I started to act on set. That changed who I was as a human. Because in the end result, the stories are what's left of your career after you step away from it. About this award, to have come from a child raised on welfare by a crippled mother, alone, and said, this is what I'm going to do and make it happen, is a unique and joyous, exhilarating cap on my working life. What a way to finish a career.
It is truly my honor to present this year's Guild Award for Lifetime Achievement in Makeup to Todd McIntosh.
Thank you, Sarah. When I look out on the cosmos of my career, there are thousands or billions of stars. In my career, Sarah has been one fixed star. She's been with me from the beginning of my heyday, and she's still there. A friend, a workmate, and quite possibly the best prankster in Hollywood. Sarah, I wish you all the best for the new Buffy. I hope it is fantastic. In that firmament, there are other stars that shine bright. And I'm thrilled to say that there's a little galaxy of them at the table sponsored by Immunicology Skincare. Right there. Two of these stars I met in the 1980s when Mike Westmore asked me to manage Masters of the Universe for him. Mike Westmore is not a star in my career. He's like a supernova. And he got me in the union in 2 different countries. But that's another speech altogether. The 2 people at the immunicology table are Jerry Quist and, yes, Robin Beauchesne. Should let the applause happen. Without these 2 people, who I've known over 40 years, I probably wouldn't have the career I have today, nor would I be the man I am today. They are deeply dear friends and parts of my life. Also at the table is another star, Ed French. Ed French and I met on my first day check in Hollywood when I first got here, which is where I met Peter, by the way. It was Kindergarten Cop, and since that time, we have intertwined our friendship and career through TV and film, but more through teaching. We have taught the Union Journeyman Training Program for many, many years. And I imagine that the 2 of us have touched a lot of those twinkling stars out there tonight through that. And also, stars take a long time for their light to reach the earth. and sometimes it comes to you quicker and sometimes later. I met these two people later in my career. It doesn't make them less bright and luminous in my life. Jennifer Zide and Patricia Messina. Dear friends and dear supporters. And when you're out there in space and you're looking at the stars, there is a thing called spooky science. It contains things like binary stars. And the binary star I'm talking about is Erica Pruce. Erica is the Dr. Jekyll to my Mr. Hyde. Or is it the Mr. Hyde to my Dr. Jekyll? I can't remember. But we are binary stars because we're twins. We're so much alike. There are thousands of other people I have to thank, and there's no time. Howard Berger, Kate Bisco, Susie Diaz, so many who hired me, kept my career going, and I don't have time to thank you all. It is time for me to say thank you to the people who put my name up for this award, for the people who voted for this award, and for the people who were on the ballot with me, because I want every one of them to win this so soon, because standing up here is just fantastic. Thank you, and good night.
To present the next award, please welcome a former recipient of the MUA's Lifetime Achievement Award in Makeup, Emmy winner, Oscar winner, and former Ringling Brothers circus clown, Mr. Steve Laporte. And with 27 nominations under her belt, including Oscar, BAFTA, and Critics' Choice Award nominations, winner of several Emmys and MUA's awards, Miss Deborah Lamia Deniver.
Well, they said clown. They get the whole package.
Of course they do.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That's the real name. As an award-winning journeyman hairstylist, Peter Tothpal had a spectacular and varied career, encompassing every facet of filmmaking.
From the largest high-profile action films to episodic television geared towards teenagers, from superheroes to vampires, westerns to kindergarten playrooms, the breadth of Peter's experience and quality of his professionalism are expertise and exemplary, and more than deserving of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award for hairstyling.
Larger-than-life super and anti-heroes seemed to be Peter's specialty, as he created many iconic character looks, including for all three original Terminator films, 2 Avengers films, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and 3, and Iron Man 3.
His capabilities with wigs and period hairstyling in all historical time frames is equally as impressive, as representative for the Beastmaster, the 13th Warrior, Deadwood, the Scorpion King, and La Bamba, and Geronimo, an American legend, to name a few.
Peter's versatility and diversity of talents are spotlighted in true-to-life gritty realism or contemporary looks, including those in Rumblefish and Live to Die in L.A., True Lies, Eraser, Another 48 Hours, and many others. To put it simply, the man can do it all.
On a personal note, I met Peter over 45 years ago, and I answered an ad in the back of the Hollywood Reporter, back in the day when you actually could get a job doing that. I was working as a stylist doing hair, makeup, and wardrobe for commercials, print, and rock and roll videos, but had never done a film. Peter was doing it just to meet more people. After 1 week, I said to him, "You are crazy. These hours are nuts." He said in his accent, No, you stay with me. You will see. We did a string of films together, and we were on a roll, and the rest is history. And it just goes to show you what a beautiful person he is. He took the chance on me, and after, well, I can't even remember how many films we've done. We did together. His light still burns bright today, and our friendship still rocks on. Congratulations, Peter.
I actually met Peter on the same show as Deborah, so we go way back.
Yes, yes, we do. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Peter.
Congratulations, Peter.
We're going to see a small sampling.
They're going to show a small sampling.
Yeah, we're going to see a small sampling of his work.
I was looking for a job, and a friend of mine's friend told me that I can go and work with him on a movie. I had no idea what that means. I grew up in beauty salon, and that was my background. So he told me I can make more money than I was making back then. So of course, next day I left for Page, Arizona. I totally got the bug for filmmaking and the gypsy lifestyle. I love it. First time I got nervous when I was working with Francis Ford Coppola. I got intimidated. That was my first big union movie to work on, but that was before I got into the union. My most favorite person to work with is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
I was working with him for 20 years. His energy, his attitude, always up and positive. And when he walks into the trailer, you just get the great, fantastic, positive attitude. The whole trailer just shines up. Jennifer Garner, her kindness and just wonderful human being. Just a wonderful feeling to work with her. Zoe Saldana, she also had this wild, crazy, fantastic energy. But I just love to work with high energy people. It's wonderful. One of my favorites is like Beastmaster. It was always an amazing experience, working so hard, but the whole crews, the supportive system, it was wonderful. When I met James Cameron in the very beginning, he was an art director on Roger Corman, very low-budget movie. We just had fun after working long hours. We just sit in the trailers and talk a little bit. But he called me for his very low-budget, small, tiny movie called Terminator. And on Terminator, I met Arnold Schwarzenegger. Last time I did TV shows back in the 80s, everybody's attitude was, oh, that's good enough for TV, let's move on. And when I started to work on Deadwood, I realized that how much it changed over the years, and the detail from the set, from the costume and makeup and hair, it was just magical. I worked a lot with low-budget, non-union movies in the beginning. Then finally I was able to join the union, 706. If I can give any advice for younger co-workers and who's just starting up, my only advice is keep your eye open, be very alert, and work hard.
Well, now we have a special message from a dear friend.
I would like to introduce to you the man of the hour, the man who is the calm at the center of every storm, who can read exactly what an actor needs and be exactly that, nothing more, nothing less, who puts character first and storytelling above all else, who gives one hell of a blowout and is everybody's favorite person on set. My collaborator, my colleague, my dear friend, Peter Tothpal. Congratulations. wish I were there to celebrate with you. Please, enjoy. Congrats, Peter.
And now please join me in extending a heartfelt congratulations to this year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner in hairstyling, our dear friend, Mr. Peter Tothpal.
Wow, you guys made me look so good. Thank you very much. What a journey I had from my parents' beauty salon in Budapest all the way here to be presented with this amazing award. Thank you very much. I am very, very honored. Thank you, everybody who voted for me. Thank you. What a wonderful life I had. Thank you. What a wonderful life I had. That is because so many great persons next to me. I was able to spend 20 years, uncountable hours with Arnold Schwarzenegger. After he became the governor, Jennifer Garner, Zoe Saldana, Steve Carell, and Jamie Lee Curtis. It's wonderful, hardworking people, fun-loving personalities. I just enjoyed working with them. I'm very grateful everybody who helped me throughout my career. I want to say thank you to my agent, Leslie Allison. I would like to thank Bonnie Parker, who was my first boss about 45 years ago on my very first movie set. She always had a great smile on her. Later I find out that's because she had no idea what I was saying. My English was so bad. Eventually, I was introduced to Pamela Westmore, Stan Winston, Alana Pond, Lou Lazara, and Steve Laporte. They made me really accepted, and we kept on working together long after when we got into the union. Also, I was fortunate enough to work with other great makeup artists like Mike Germain, John Rizzo, David Anderson, Vera Steinbeck, just to name a few names. But it is a team of hairstylists who I am most grateful. Many thanks to Mary Guerrero, Bridget Cook, Laurel Van Dyke, Terry Bellier. A very big thanks to Roxanne Griffin, whose personality and professionalism combination just worked for me perfectly. I want to say thank you to my wife, Mary Mastro, who always made me look great with her hard work in the trailer and on the set. I want to say thank you to the wig makers, especially to Ziggy, Victoria Wood, Bob Kretschmer. Their wigs always make me feel great and outstanding wigs. Many thanks to my son and daughter who hung in there when I was away so much. Thank you to our sponsor, Giovanni, for their great product and their generosity over the years. Thank you. Last but not least, I want to say thank you to the two most important persons in my life beside my family. We share 45 years of work relations, but most importantly, 45 years of deep friendship. Deborah Lamia Denevere and Jeff Dunn. We have done about 30 films with each of you. You guys always stood by me, and we always had a great time together. You totally enriched my life. Thank you very much. I wouldn't be here without you two. Thank you. Thank you.
To present this year's Vanguard Award, please welcome multi-award-winning makeup artist and married couple Mike McCash and Aaron Kruger McCash.
Mike and I are so honored to present the Vanguard Award to our longtime friends Christian and J.R. Kehoe and their company, RCMA. Vincent J.R. Kehoe was a pioneer in creating his own products. He created RCMA in 1963 to fill a need for all skin tones while he was working as the first makeup artist at CBS in New York. He began his career in 1940, and the name Research Council of Makeup Artists started as a group to learn more about their craft. They were the original makeup geeks. One of the main members was Dick Smith. It was similar to our craft meetings today. The transition from black and white to color television challenged makeup application, and Vincent J.R. Kehoe created his new makeup line to solve this problem. It's you, sorry.
His credits are vast, but he was also a true Renaissance man, in that he was an author of many titles. His most popular are The Professional Makeup Artist and Special Makeup Effects, which are both still staples in our industry. He was an established photographer whose photos were published in Time, Life magazine, and Sports Illustrated, to name a few. His filmography includes the musical Carousel, the 1958 horror The Blob, and the dramas Giant, Court Martial of Billy Mitchell, The Thomas Crown Affair, and Charlie, which won Cliff Robertson an Academy Award. All in all, he oversaw makeup on more than 3,000 major TV and film and stage productions. The list of celebrities he made up is long and varied, ranging from Grace Kelly and Marlon Brando to Boris Karloff.
RCMA products are created with stringent, small batch conditions and exact color standards for consistent performance each time. RCMA's famed product line is a favorite among professionals for its adherence to standards, high quality, and performance. Their famous no-color powder has been a staple for beauty and prosthetic makeup for over 60 years. Yes, it is, definitely. I have known the Kehoes since they worked as production assistants, and they told me how, as part of a famous 3-generation makeup family, they were planning on taking over the makeup line, rebranding it, and making it their own. Over the years, they have been at the forefront of RCMA, insistent on cruelty-free and vegan makeup, as well as innovations in liquid foundations, concealers, and blushes for every skin tone. Top fashion makeup artists call RCMA their secret weapon, as well as many artists in this room who consider it their backbone of their kits. JR and Christian have always had the artists in mind throughout their incredible generosity, true humanitarianism, and continuous support of television shows and films. They have contributed to gift bags for every Makeup Artist and Hairstylist Guild Award event, and are also helping artists reestablish kits that were lost in the recent fires. Please enjoy this tribute to RCMA's incredible legacy.
Over 60 years ago, Vincent Kehoe changed the game in professional makeup. And today, JR and Christian Kehoe and the entire RCMA family have not only continued that tradition of product excellence, but have shown unwavering support for our industry as a whole, and in particular to the Powder Group community. Thank you, my friends, for all you do to support the pro community. We are so grateful.
We love you here at SNL.
use RCMA products all the time, and the Vincent Kehoe book is one of the first books that I personally bought as a makeup artist when I was starting out and keep in the shop now. And there's not a ball cap that goes on SNL in my past 30 years that doesn't have some RCMA grease paint to fly to.
RCMA products have always been a part of my kit, and they always will be a part of my kit. If I ever have an issue, I call up the team and we work it out together. It's been very collaborative, and I look forward to many more years of working together.
Back when I was working at ABC Television, I used to take the old Max Factor paint stick out of the container, and I would pour RCMA makeup, melt it down, and pour it into the container. And the makeup artist there would come up to me and say, "Why your makeup looks so different, Joe?" And I said, it's the same thing you're using. It's all Max Factor. And now every professional makeup artist around the world who really knows makeup artistry and appreciates good, highly pigmented products uses RCMA. And I know Vincent would love to be here. He would consider it such an honor to see his company receiving this great award.
Congratulations, JR and Christian. I've known you guys for nearly 30 years, and you are two of the nicest, most humble, wonderful guys I know. And I know your grandfather, Vincent, would be so incredibly proud of everything that you've done with his legacy with RCMA, pushing the brand to new levels and really continuing the growth of such an amazing, historic cosmetic company.
Over the past 60 years, I have used RCMA products, and I want to thank RCMA for their great contribution to the makeup industry. It was all you, Vincent.
1978, when I took my first makeup classes with Vincent Kehoe. One of the coolest things Vincent taught me was to cast an eye with the eye open.
As a self-taught makeup artist, RCMA has been part of my makeup kit since day one. But as an artist who really loved the histories and the references and the stories about who built this industry, Vincent Kehoe and RCMA have always been so important to me.
When I first entered the business in the early 70s, Vincent was one of the few makeup artists, along with Fred Phillips, Monty Westmore, and William Tuttle, who would actually share makeup tips with a young woman makeup artist just entering the business. Vincent Kehoe's contributions to the makeup industry are legendary. As the founder of RCMA Makeup, he revolutionized professional cosmetics, setting new standards in quality and performance that has stood the test of time. That legacy continues today through JR and Christian. The impact of the Kehoe family on the makeup industry is immeasurable. And by the way, RCMA No Color Powder, don't leave home without it.
Please welcome this year's Vanguard winners, accepting on the behalf of their grandfather, Christian and J.R. Kehoe from RCMA.
Oh, we gotta take a picture? Can't see a thing.
One
We're
more?
good?
Okay, good.
We're
Thank
good?
you.
Oh, shoot. Wow. How do we match it? Like, that was incredible. I'm so choked up, my throat's killing me. That was so beautiful by everybody. Wow. Oh, first of all, thank you, Aaron and Mike. You guys have been good friends for so long. We're so lucky. Thank you. To have you in our life, and thank you so much. A huge thank you to Local 706, Julie Socash, Dan Evans, and Ingle Dodd for recognizing our little family company. Sorry I have to read off this. I can't see that. Also, a huge thank you to all our staff, friends, and family. And our mom in heaven, and our dad, Ty Kehoe, who was second generation right there. We love you, Dad.
Love you, Dad. And I want to thank my amazing, wonderful, beautiful wife, Lisette, for your undying support and all the long hours. I love you so much. And also to the fourth generation, maybe, of RCMA.
Yeah, better be.
My kids, Aniston and Keaton, I love you with all my heart.
Love you guys so much. We're so honored to receive this award on behalf of RCMA and our grandfather, Vincent J.R. Kehoe. We know he is looking down on us tonight, smiling, knowing he is still making an impact on this industry.
Vincent was a pioneer in the makeup industry. At a time when there were no YouTube tutorials, master classes, and heck, there were barely even any books on the subject. It made him end up writing over 15 books on makeup. Back then, you learned by doing. His passion for the craft led him to form RCMA. When the industry shifted from black and white to color, makeup artists faced a crisis. All the stuff that they had been using and working with for so long was no longer working. So Vincent took it upon himself, and he took his knowledge of chemistry, of photography, and makeup artistry to make a formula that would hold up under hot lights, long hours, minimal touch-ups, but still look like skin. The basis of that formula is still used in makeup artist kits today. Thank you.
We'll never get through this if you keep doing that.
No. Years ago, when JR and I did one of our very first trade shows, it was an amazing weekend. We were met by many legendary makeup artists. Some of them are in the room here tonight. And you were Oscar winners, Emmy winners, MUA winners. And you were coming up to us and telling us that what movies you worked on and you used RCMA, or what stars you used RCMA on. And it was quite overwhelming. I mean, you shared stories about how our products played a role in your craft. And even so far as to say, some of you even said you needed RCMA in your kits to do your jobs. Since we're behind the scenes, we had no idea how much our makeup impacted the industry. But that weekend, that was it. That showed us. We may not be on set with you, but we're still a part of the process. Every artist in this room, you guys, you're out there making magic. You're creating magic. And if in some small way RCMA helps you do that, well, we're honored that you would use us and keep us in your kits. To sit there and watch a movie and be able to watch a movie and sit there and say to my kids, hey, they're using Daddy and Uncle JR's makeup. I mean, that's pretty cool.
It's always exciting when we see that.
Well, anyways, to see RCMA in so many kits 63 years later is absolutely amazing. If Vincent were here today, he'd be proud. And to be honest, we're proud to continue that legacy and to be a part of this community. So thank you for this amazing honor tonight. From the bottom of our hearts,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
And one last thing to go off rail. I am so blessed to be able to be on this journey with my best friend and brother. It just... Thank you, guys.
To present this year's Distinguished Artisan Award, this actor may be familiar from his work in TV shows like Psych, The Wonder Years, Suits, or from his Emmy-nominated turn as Charlie Young on the hit show The West Wing.
So, without further ado, please welcome Mr. Dulé Hill.
Right. Good evening, esteemed members of the Makeup and Hair Stylists Guild and honored guests. Tonight, we're here to celebrate the magic that happens behind the scenes, but also to honor someone whose presence on screen is nothing short of mesmerizing. It is my profound honor to present this year's Artisan Award to a force of nature, a true virtuoso, and someone I've had the privilege to share time and space with for over 25 years, Miss Allison Janney. Allison's artistic journey is the stuff of legend. It began at Kenyon College in Ohio, where as a young freshman studying acting, full of dreams, she received life-changing encouragement from none other than Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward. From there, Allison's talent carried her to the Neighborhood Playhouse in New York City, then across the pond on scholarship to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London. Her career then blossomed from daytime dramas like As the World Turns and Guiding Light to commanding the Broadway stage in A View from the Bridge, earning her a Tony nomination. Along with the stage, Allison has graced the big screen in films like Primary Colors, 10 Things I Hate About You, Juno, American Beauty. She brought us all to our feet with her Academy Award-winning performance in I, Tonya. And of course, who could forget her iconic portrayal of C.J. Craig on The West Wing. It's a role that earned her 4 of her 7 Emmy Awards. 7 Emmy Awards. That's magnificent. The list of Allison's on-screen accomplishment is never-ending. Now, the dictionary defines an artisan as a skilled worker. Allison Janney more than checks that box. But what truly defines Allison isn't just her skill. It's her grace. It's her humility. It's her unwavering kindness and her genuine spirit of collaboration. She is the kind of artist you dream of working with and the kind of friend you are blessed to have. To me, Allison isn't just a brilliant actor. She's Allison. She's AJ. She's Auntie Addie. That's what my children call her. She is Grand Dame Janney. That's what I call her. She is Fanny Janney. Janney Fanny. The list goes on. But really and truly, she is family. See, Allison's talent is immense, but her heart is even bigger. Her beauty is magnificent, but her love is so much stronger. Her craft is dynamic, but her care is divine. And I'm unbelievably fortunate to have a friend who inspires, who supports, and brings so much light, not only to my life, but the lives of anyone she comes in contact with. So tonight, not only do we celebrate her artistry, but we celebrate the fullness of who Allison Janney is. And I have to tell you, I am truly honored to be here with you all this evening to honor her. Before we present this award, let's take a look at some unforgettable moments from Allison Janney's remarkable career.
What the? Blonde bob, red lipstick.
I love you. What's another word for engorged? There are boundaries. Doctors are sadists who like to play God and watch lesser people scream. Did good work back there. I happen to be in the bloom of my life. Help me. Devil child.
apologize for the way things look around here. I cannot spend another moment of my life in the dark.
By all means, enjoy yourselves. You can go home a hero. I made you a champion. Stop that.
Oh, my!
Perfect. You guys want a beer? I kind of love me.
Now, it was at this point that I was going to say, please join me in congratulating this year's Artisan Award winner, my dear friend, Grand Dame Janney. However, Allison's schedule is forever packed, and right before I came out, I found out that unfortunately a scheduling conflict came up, and Allison is not able to be here. Please know that she sends her sincere regrets, but thankfully, she was able to organize someone to come accept this award in her stead. So, accepting this year's Artisan Award on behalf of Allison Janney, please welcome the great and conniving Alexis Carrington.
Okay, it's me. It's me. It's Allison. I'm sorry. I was gonna do a Joan Collins impersonation, but she's much shorter than I am, and you just wouldn't have bought it. So, Dulé, I love you. Thank you for being here tonight for me. I mean, come on. Truthfully, I always wanted to be a character in Dynasty. You know, who doesn't? And I thought, this is the Hair and Makeup Awards. I want to look like Joan Collins. I want to look like I stepped out of Dynasty. And so Jill Crosby and Marie Del Prete, who are incredible, and they are nominated tonight for their work on Palm Royale, as are all our other hair and makeup team. I don't know what table you're at, but I love you all. Woohoo! They're incredible. But I was thinking about hair and makeup and the role it plays in my life as a person, as an actress, and just how incredible you are at making me look good. And then I got fucking mad. I got really mad at you all. Like, where were you when I was in high school and I was waiting to get kissed? When a bit of eyebrow plucking would have got me a date to the prom. When I thought a perm would help me lose my virginity. Were any of you there then? No. And maybe if you had been, I would have gotten to pick who I lost my virginity to. I would have had a much wider selection, you know what I mean? But, okay, believe it or not, I am standing in front of the most powerful people in Hollywood. You are. And I say this not because you're heads of studios, not because you're writing $1 million checks, not because you all know. No, it's because you all know what we actually look like. And what we are hiding. You know our secrets. And all you have to do is show a few before pictures of any of us, and our careers are just disappear, just gone. You all know everything about us. But I forgive you. I'm not bitter. Just like I don't care that I've forgiven Michael Kuzer for not kissing me. You've helped me carve out a place for myself in this crazy industry that we've all decided to work in. And I'm very, very grateful to you for having me here tonight and receiving this award. So thank you to the 706 members for this. I have been so fortunate to work with so many talented and wonderful hair and makeup artists over the years, and I really accept this award on your behalf. Thank you for being with me through the ungodly early hours of the morning, through night shoots and fratter days. Ugh. I don't miss those. A field in Thailand in 120-degree heat, coming out of a helicopter with propellers turning, wreaking havoc on the wig you just spent hours creating and gluing to my head. And the makeup that just kept sweating off over and over again. Thank you for sticking with me through the snowstorms in Albuquerque and North Bay, Ontario, and of course the torrential rains in Vancouver, and putting me all back together and not missing a single beat. You are the true heroes here, and I'm so deeply grateful. Literally for the past 25 years. And I have to say something, because for a long time, when I take on a role, my creative process begins with a phone call to Jill Crosby. She ignites my creative process through her inspirations, which I think are magical. And together we talk about the look, about the wig, sometimes 2 or 3 wigs. And immediately there is a flurry of photos back and forth, followed by a deep internet dive on the endless potential of possibilities for the character. And this is when that magic moment happens, when I begin to see this person, this character, take shape and envision what I am going to do. She has been integral to my creative process for over 20 years now. She is a master at her craft. I love you, Jill. Working with you has given me the confidence not only to walk a red carpet feeling beautiful, and the inspiration to embody the many different characters I have played throughout the years. This collaboration extends to makeup, of course, where a specific lip shade or shadow can set the tone. I can go from an aged-up 70-year-old abusive chain-smoking mother to the President of the United States with a soft, no-makeup look, and all the way to a Palm Beach socialite with a wash of blue eyeshadow and a coral lip. Oh, and so I just need some water. Marie Telpreti, you are an artist. Marie did this to me tonight. Oh, my God. I can't believe the face in your mirror I see in the morning is the same face that I see 45 minutes later when I step out of your chair. It's literally crazy. I feel completely transformed, and I'm lucky to have you in my life. The whole process of hair and makeup is literally my favorite part of what I do as an actor. When I look in the mirror and I'm not there, it's empowering. And let me end with this, just a piece of advice to any actors out there watching this live on the interweb or here in the audience. When you're in the chair, let them do their work. I'll tell you. Yeah. Put your phone down. Put your phone down, stop multitasking, and allow them to do what they do best. And I think about it this way. If someone ran into Picasso's studio and shook his canvas around while he was trying to paint? That's what it is, because that's what they are. They're artists, and you are their canvas, and you need to respect that. And I love you all. You are everything to me. Thank you. And good night. Thank you.
to present the category of daytime TV. She is in her 42nd year playing Esther on The Young and the Restless and has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And he is brilliant in the Hallmark Christmas films, and you know him from Fuller House, The Conjuring, and Furious 7. Please welcome Miss Kate Linder and Mr. John Brotherton.
Good evening, everyone. And good evening, Kate. You look lovely, as usual. It's a pleasure to be back here presenting with you again.
Well, thank you, John. I feel the same way about you. Oh, I guess the producers know that we have good chemistry, right?
You know.
Oh, also,
Yep.
I heard that your daughter, Shyla's here tonight.
She is. I needed someone to stand in line for my gift bag. So,
John, there isn't a line yet.
well, there is a line of one, for sure. And she's going to keep going back around. It really is her favorite thing every year when I come home with this gift bag. So that's why she's here tonight.
Okay. Okay.
So here are the nominees for Best Makeup in a Daytime Series.
Daytime television, game show, or talk show. Best Makeup. The Jennifer Hudson Show. Jen Fragoso. Adam Burrell. John Mulaney presents Everybody's in L.A. Tanya Green. Jude Akala. Tyson Fontaine. The Kelly Clarkson Show. Gloria Elias Foyette. Monica Boyd Lester. Kim Weber. Louis Zakarian. Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. Sarah Egan. Rachel Roberts. The Young and the Restless. Stacey Browning. James L. Robert Bolger. Riley Nightingale. Amanda Goldstein.
Well, just so you know, each and every one of you out there are winners in my book. Okay, here we go. And the award goes to The Jennifer Hudson Show, Jen Fragoso and Adam Burrell.
Well, what makes this extra special is I was voted for by you guys, our peers, so thank you so much.
Yes, and thanks to the Happy Place, Jennifer Hudson, and the crew and the cast, everyone. We love everyone.
Thank you.
You're nervous! What the hell?
Okay, here we go. And now, the nominees for Best Hairstyling for Daytime Television.
Daytime television, game show, or talk show. Best Hairstyling. The Bold and the Beautiful. Stephanie Parr. Danielle Dubinsky. Carly Buff. Alexis Reyes. The Drew Barrymore Show. Daniel Howell. Tony Coburn. The Jennifer Hudson Show. Robert Landeros. Albert Morrison. The Kelly Clarkson Show. Corey Morris. Carrie Jolie. Brittany Hartman. Adam Long. The Young and the Restless. Lauren Mendoza. Justin Jackson. Michelle Corona. Diana Santana.
Okay. And the award goes to The Jennifer Hudson Show.
Wowzers. Oh my God. Thank you guys. The Guild, which is our peers. Oh my God. We had no idea. We weren't at all prepared for this. I mean, who would have thought, you know? Thank God, you know, I'm down with G.O.D. Okay, I thought, oh wait, this is my CVS receipt. I bought some M&Ms. Anyways, to Jennifer Hudson, she could have stopped at an EGOT, but she decided to take on talk shows. So she created a space known as the Happy Place. You guys may be seeing that viral spirit tunnel that artists are dying to walk through. It is truly a happy place. From the EPs, we have Andy, we have Corey, Graham, Walter, Jennifer Hudson, thank you, girl. Everyone from grips to lighting to props to art to Beth in craft services. It was yummy for my tummy. I just cannot believe this. I could keep going, but Albert, take it away.
Thank you, everyone.
Please welcome our next two presenters for the category of Children and Teen Programming. A SAG Award winner for Best Ensemble in the hit show Abbott Elementary, Miss Lisa Ann Walter, and Emmy winner for Grey's Anatomy and one of the original Dream Girls, Miss Loretta Devine.
I thought we were going to sing Christmas carols.
I don't know. Hi, everybody. Good evening.
Hi.
Oh, this is a
Wait.
beautiful-
Before you start with their stuff, I just want to say personally, I am having the time of my life. I have not been in a room this full of gay men and the women who love them since my first marriage. Thank you for letting me relive the dream.
Okay, well, this is a beautiful room. We're full of glamour and glit tonight here.
Yes. Oh, we're back to what we're supposed to
Yes.
say. Okay. Yes, it's very swanky. This is a crowd that can afford eggs. That was the joke. Loretta!
Yes.
How long have we known each other?
Oh, God, too long.
Way too long. Loretta, you look fabulous. Dream Girls, I say yes.
Well, thank you, Lisa.
Dream Girls, right.
You look gorgeous as well.
Thank you. It's all I hang out with now is Dream Girls, original Dream Girls. It is all thanks to my team, and it is really, too. Look what I got in my bra. I got my backup tissue and my tooth cleaner. Thanks, Jen Bennett. Hair by Dustin Osborne. Okay. If it wasn't for my team, I show up looking like Anderson Cooper. And I stay looking like Anderson Cooper, but not as pretty. But thanks to my team, I show up looking like this. Yes. I end up at the end of the night. Thank you. So we are here. Is that me or you?
That's you, baby.
Okay. We're here to present the awards. Why are we acting like we're not all high? We're all high. Not. We're here to present the awards in the categories of children and teen programming. Listen, that's right. When my kids were little, the programming was The Muppet Show and Mr. Rogers.
Oh, when I was little, the program was go outside and play.
That's right.
Stay
outside.
A long way, baby. So here are the nominees for Best Makeup.
Children and Teen Television Programming. Best Makeup. Avatar, The Last Airbender, Rita Chikosi, Kaylee Dunn, Debbie Liliev, Alana Bilodeau, Vicky Siskakis. Danger Force, Michael Johnston, Brad Look, Kevin Westmore, Kim Paradin, Cato DeStefan. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Naomi Bogstad, Megan Harkness, Krista Seller, Jonah Levy, Mike Fields. The Really Loud House, Season 2. Sheila Trujillo, Michael Solano, Lauren Weinstein, Jennifer McDaniel, Sierra Barton. Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, Melissa Sandora, Sarah Benjamin Hall, Koji Umura.
And the award goes to Danger Force. Michael Johnston, Brad Look, Kevin Westmore, Kim Perrodin, and Cato DeStefan. Come get it! Here, I know, I need help too. You look beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. Where's the other two?
This is incredibly generous. I always get emotional. I'm really sorry, but this is I can't believe it. Talk to these people. No way.
Thank you to everybody. This is Michael. This is an incredible honor. Brad Look, Kevin Westmore, and Kim Perrodin could not be with us tonight, but they're here with us in spirit. Thank you so much, and thank you to Michael for having me on the team. And I think from all of us, a huge congratulations to Peter and Todd
Indeed.
For being inspirations. Please.
It's always so nice to come, especially this year, to see all of you. And it's so nice that most of the projects that are in this room began in this city with writers and all of those things. And then you disperse and shoot in another state, another country, many different countries. But I have to tell you from the bottom of my heart, there's nothing better than having you all home here tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I guess we get to keep these?
No.
Oh. It's going to bring them back to the Abbott crew. You guys deserve it. Here are the nominees for Best Hairstyling.
Here it is.
Children and Teen Television Programming. Best Hairstyling. Avatar, The Last Airbender. Julie McAfee. Diane Holm. Cody Blair. Sandy Hall. Bunked, Learning the Ropes. Janice C. Allison. Cheryl Eckert. Janny Kleinbard. Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Jeannie Chow. Jessica Glynn Jones. Amanda Dawn Mitchell. Heather McClellan. Sam Wyatt. The Really Loud House Season 2. Charles Yusko. Shelley Diapolito. Elisha Vasquez. Quentin Drew Burrell. Allison Smith. The Thundermans Return. Amber Hamilton. Teresita Mariscal. Sophie Rose Government. Laura Caponera. Wizards Beyond Waverly Place. Dwayne Ross. Tamara Tripp.
We're having a blast.
The award goes to
Avatar, The Last Airbender. Julie McAfee, Diane Holm, Cody Blair, and Sandy Hall.
Hi, everybody. I am up here with such immense gratitude to be in this room. I love you all. I love the way everyone looks. I'm so honored and proud to be here. Avatar: The Last Airbender was a very unique show. My adult son said to me, "Mom, you have to get that show. Don't you remember I watched it as a child?" And I said, "No, I clearly didn't pay attention to what you were watching as a child." And He said, Mom, it's huge. And so I had to create hair from animation. And I had never done that before, and that was just amazing. I'm obviously by myself. The rest of my team couldn't make it tonight. So I shouldn't say team because they are my friends. And Sandy Hall and Diane Holm and Cody Blair, it was an immense show. I learned how to shave a bald head very well. And to the makeup team that is honored tonight, too. Thank you so much, you guys. And actually, my very first show I ever did, I feel I've been doing this for over 3 decades, and Todd McIntosh was the makeup artist on the very first show. So Todd, I can't see you, but thank you for curbing that obnoxious 24-year-old that I was, because you helped me, and your calm voice stayed with me forever. So thank you for that. And I'm just grateful that I swished into this dress tonight. So. Thank you, God. Love
To present our next awards for theater, star of Hulu's What We Do in the Shadows, and Tony winner for originating the role of Tracy Turnblad in Hairspray on Broadway, and 2-time Grammy winner, Emmy nominee, and Tony nominee for originating the role of Eliza in Hamilton on Broadway. Please welcome Marissa Jared Winokur and Philippa Sue.
Congratulations to all of you. You guys really know how to put on a show.
That is right. We are used to curtain calls, but tonight we applaud you. Everyone, without getting up, take a bow, applaud yourselves. That's right. Marissa, what was the first Broadway show you ever saw?
I saw Patti LuPone in Evita.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. What was your first Broadway show?
I saw Chicago with Bebe Neuwirth playing Roxy. But enough reminiscing. The show must go on.
Here are the nominees for Best Makeup and Hair in the category of California Regional Theater Production.
Live Theatrical Productions, California Regional Best Makeup and Hairstyling. La Traviata, Samantha Weiner, Danielle Richter, Brandy Strona, Jackie Nocerino, Nicole Rodriguez. Madam Butterfly, Samantha Weiner, Maggie Clark, Brandy Strona, Nicole Rodriguez, Kelso Milton. Romeo and Juliet, Samantha Weiner, Maggie Clark, Brandy Strona, Jackie Nocerino, Natalie Ite. Rudigor or The Bruyas Curse, Vanessa Blanchard Lee, Wajuma Naki Mugambi, David Searle, Regina Joyner. Turandot, Samantha Weiner, Danielle Richter, Brandy Strona, Kelso Milton, Natalie Ite.
And the award goes to LA Opera's Madame Butterfly.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the Guild and 706 members for going all the way down to the bottom of the ballot and voting for us. Thank you to LA Opera, to our president, Christopher Kelch, and the board members who they put a lot of money into live theater, and thank goodness for that. I want to thank our full-time staff. We're 7 this year. Brandy Strona, Maggie Clark, Nicole Rodriguez, Natalie Ite, Kelsa Millay, Jackie Nocerino, and also the 30-plus 706 live theatrical artists that run the shows for us. We do 6 operas every season. It's like doing a 6-episode limited series every year, but it's all taking place in different time periods. So thank you so much. We're all wig makers, hairstylists, makeup artists, doing it all at the same time. And thank you so much. Please come to the opera, come to Life Theater. Thank you.
And now, we are thrilled to get to announce a brand new category for you all this year.
Broadway and International Theater.
Woo! Bravo, Jenna and Val. Thank you for bringing the nominated shows to life. I auditioned to do that, but they didn't cast me. Here are the nominees for Best Makeup and Hairstyling for a Broadway or International Show.
Live Theatrical Productions, Broadway and International Best Makeup and Hairstyling. And Juliet, J. Jared Janus, Anthony Lauro, Sarah Donovan, Nakia McDaniel. Cabaret, Jamie Amadio, Brian Strumwasser, Eric Miralles, Antoinette Messiah. Cabaret at the Kit Kat Club, Sam Cox, Guy Common. Chicago, the Musical, Barry Ernst. The Great Gatsby, Kevin Thomas Garcia, Christine Hutchison, Michael Duchel, Britt Griffith.
Okay, and the award goes to The Great Gatsby.
Thank you so much, everyone. I had to write something down. I would never. On behalf of myself, Christine Hutchison, Michael Duchel, and Brooke Griffith, we would like to thank the Guild Awards and all the members of 706 for including us. We share this award 100% with our amazing hair and wig designers, Charles LaPointe, Rachel Geyer, and their associate, Lauren Scora, as well as our makeup designer, Ashley Ryan. We would also like to thank our producers, Mr. Shin, Foresight Theatricals, our PR team, Michael Dondeville, Audrey Schwartz, all of our amazing swings who come in, and the entire cast and crew over at the Broadway Theater. I would also like to thank the MUA Awards for including space for live theatrical productions around the world. We are truly grateful, so thank you very much.
To help me present the next awards in the category, thank you. I'll take it. I'll take whatever. In the category of commercials and music videos from the Babysitters Club and Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, both those titles also describe my home life perfectly. And the 2023 Mirrorball Trophy winner, please give it up from Dancing with the Stars alongside her dashing partner, me. Please welcome Miss Xochitl Gomez.
Wow, thank you, Val. What a wonderful introduction. I just want to say, how about a hand for your hosts tonight, Jenna and Val? Gosh, they just like demolished the floor over here. How are you not like sweating more? I sweated watching you guys. Man, what a dynamic duo, right?
Yeah, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
You and I were a pretty dynamic duo. This is off the script, by the way. Xochitl roasted me more than any other person in the history of not just Dancing with the Stars, of my life in general.
Okay, this is true.
For anyone my age or older, if you're ever feeling insecure, don't come around a Gen Zer, please. We had a lot of fun, but it built a lot of character.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You know what, Val? I also want to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for being not only just my dance partner, but for being an enthusiastic supporter of characters that we brought to life in our performances.
It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. Xochitl never sleeps on an opportunity to go all in on a look.
That's true. We really put the glam team to work, didn't we?
And the glam team is here tonight, so don't worry. They still love you.
Oh my gosh, where are you guys at? Oh, hi! I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I just wanted to say I'm beyond happy to be here, celebrating the accomplishments of so many gifted artists like you guys. You guys were wonderful. So I just think that you guys all deserve such a wonderful and beautiful evening night tonight. So here are the nominees for Best Makeup in Commercial or Music Video.
Commercials and music videos. Best Makeup. Fortnite, Taylor Swift, Melissa Rogers, Levi Vieira. Olipop, Ridge Rush, Alien, Ally McGillicuddy, Bianca Apis, Dave Snyder. Secret, Beetlejuice, Lifesaver, Scotia Boyd, Julie Hassett, Bianca Apis. Taste, Sabrina Carpenter, Chloe Sands, Lawrence Mercado, Josh Foster. Time, Daphne Guinness and David LaChapelle. Valley O'Reilly, Chris Evans, Nick Fisher, Kabuki, Donald Mowat.
Hey. And the award goes to Secret, Beetlejuice, a Lifesaver. Wow. Thank you so much. I can't believe this. Thank you first to God, without whom I can do no good thing. Secondly, to this team, Julie and Bianca. To this city, I came to LA 2 years ago, and I am so inspired by the amount of talent and passion in this city, whether it's in the main trailer, in background holding. It's truly wonderful. Thank you so much, Local 706. I'm honored.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just a quick reminder about our fundraising efforts. Please scan those QR codes if you're able. They work on Androids and Samsung phones as well. It's our way of fighting the fires.
No amount is too small, so please get those donations in. I should be seeing some phones up by now. Guys, this is your moment to get the phones up. Oh, I see one. You know what? I'll take it.
And now the nominees for Best Hairstyling in a Commercial or Music Video.
Commercials and music videos, Best Hairstyling. Doritos, Dynamitas, Super Bowl 2024, Katie McClintock, Fernando Navarro. Homes.com, Salon, Dominique Till, Fernando Navarro, Miles Jeffries. Loewe, Decades of Confusion, Michelle Seglia, Rob Pickens, Rianne White, Madeline Lecuyer. Secret, Beetlejuice, Lifesaver, Javi Oliveras, Taylor Tanaka Suit. Time, Daphne Guinness and David LaChapelle. Larry Dean McDaniel, Bonnie Subnick, Jesse McCollum.
And the award goes to Secret, Beetlejuice, Lifesaver.
God, it's so beautiful to see all the 706 members here. You guys are beautiful. Wow. This was unexpected.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit in shock.
A little bit. Beautiful, talented work, you guys. It's an honor to be in that category with who I was up against. Who we were up against. But I want to thank my team, Taylor Tanaka.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. And congratulations to our counterparts, makeup. Wow, I'm just wow. Thank you so much. And let's create. Let's get some work in LA, guys.
Let's get
some
work, baby.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And now, once again, please welcome the Makeup Artists and Hairstylists Guild President, Julie Sokash.
Trying to walk in these shoes. Good evening again and welcome to all our union sisters, brothers, family, and friends who have joined us here tonight at the Fairmont Hotel, and to all of you around the world watching this show virtually. Tonight is truly a special night to be able to celebrate all of the incredibly talented artists, both in this room and online. Congratulations to you all. This year, we're also fortunate to be able to give and help our IATSE brothers, sisters, and kin who have been affected by the Southern California fires. And thank you to all who have helped in our MUAS fundraiser for the Walsh DeTola Spivak Foundation. Another big thank you to the Fairmont and Encore for the free Wi-Fi, so now you can use the QR code for our fundraiser that's on your table. There also are so many others we want to thank and acknowledge. We welcome and thank you again, Matthew Loeb, our International President. We want to thank Michael Miller, International Vice President, Department Director of Motion Picture and Television Production. Vanessa Holtgrew, International Vice President and Assistant Department Director of Motion Picture and Television. Peter Marley, International Representative. Tom Davis, International Representative. And Marissa Shipley, International Representative, Motion Picture and Television Department. Also to the members and volunteers, really, volunteers from Local 706, as well as the film and television studios. Thank you, guys. And Crystal Aviza and Blumeria Floral Design, thank you for those gorgeous flowers. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, L'Oreal Group, as well as Giovanni Eco Chic Beauty. Let's take a look at the rest of our wonderful sponsors.
Our premier level sponsors: Ardell, Max, Netflix, and the Walt Disney Company. Our platinum level sponsors: Amazon Studios, James McKinnon's Big Mac Hair and Makeup Trailers, The Milton Agency, Paramount Pictures, and Schwarzkopf Professional. Our gold level sponsors: First Entertainment Credit Union, Lamia Skincare, and Warner Brothers Pictures. Our silver level sponsors: A24, AMC, Codex Labs, GHD, IATSE, Immunology Skincare, Luna Essence, Moonplay Cosmetics, Nocturnal Design Studio, Stars, and Westmore Beauty. Our media partners: Deadline, Shoot, The Hollywood Reporter, The Powder Group, The Rep, and Variety.
And we'd also like to thank our many wonderful gift bag sponsors. Here I go. These shoes, I'm telling you. A heartfelt thank you to Jody Engel, whom we spoke of earlier, as well as the whole group at Engel Media, who have helped create this magical evening. Some who, despite their own personal trials with the fires and other personal issues, pushed forward to make this award show happen to celebrate all of us. Their tireless work to honor our members and our craft is unprecedented. Notably, a thank you as well to Sherry Warner, Rick Markovitz, and Andy Aguanada with our public relations firm, Weissman Markovitz Communications, for the incredible work with our marketing, PR, and amazing red carpet. And another big thanks to our talent producer, Marley Whittock. There are so many people who volunteered their time throughout the year to assist us with everything from pre-award events to this live show, a debt of gratitude to you all. And we'd like to give a special shout out, I would especially, to Vice President Elena Roy, who has done hours of work to assist us with the coordination of the volunteers and pre-events, as well as Patrice Madrigal and our 706 committee chairs who worked hand in hand with Engel Dodd, Michael Johnston, Chair of Rules and Regulations and Vetting Committee, Lifetime Achievement Committee Chair Gail Ryan, Social Media Chair Kimberly Carlson, Sue Cabral-Ebert for her help with Engel Dodd, and both her and Barbara Lorenz for their help with the Lifetime Achievement Award videos. Additionally, all the 706 volunteers who stepped up to help on committees and with other awards-related work who gave their time and talent including all that are here tonight, helping with everything from check-in to those helping glamorize on the red carpet. Araceli and Carmina, thank you, to make sure the award show was ready. A special mention also needs to go out to Senka Loria, who spent hours helping committee chairs, members, and Ingledod throughout the whole award season, from submissions to this evening, who I know firsthand went above and beyond. We'd like to thank our new local 706 business representative, Cheryl Eckert, our local 706 office staff, and our assistant business representatives. They have gone above and beyond to help during this difficult time. We also want to thank Ingledod's brand consultants, Madeline Leonard and Autumn Marcelio at Cloutier Remix, for their amazing support. Additionally, thank you Ingledod and Autumn, as well as Kelsey Fry and Janny Kleinbard, for your help with our members in rebuilding their kits that they lost in the fires. In the audience here, we have our peer group representative for the Television Academy, Governor 706 makeup artist Angela Moss, and Governor 706 hairstylist Vito Trotta, as well as governors of the makeup artist and hairstylist branch of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, makeup artist Jerry Quist and hairstylist Linda Flowers. If the four of you would please stand. Where are you? And of course, we can never forget an extra special thanks to our extraordinary director, Eric Weiss, and his Honey Sweet creative crew. Congratulations to all our nominees and honorees here tonight. And on a more solemn note, as we celebrate with each other tonight, let us take a moment to pause so we can affectionately remember those who passed on in 2024. One of those dear to us that we lost this past year was Leonard Engelman. Here to say a few words is Leonard Engelman's daughter, Jennifer Zide Essex. Jennifer?
Good evening, friends. In the past year, we have lost so many wonderful people. My heart is with all of you who knew each one of them. The great Leonard Engelman was among those that we lost. If he were here now, he'd be so happy to see each of you. He'd be smiling that big, beaming smile of his, you know, the one that made his eyes sparkle with pride. To so many, Leonard was a coworker, a teacher, a friend, or a mentor. For me, he was all of those things, but most importantly, Leonard was my stepdad. He was dedicated to his family. The time spent with my mom, his kids, his grandkids, was the most precious to him. He was the spirit gum of our family. Leonard led by example with integrity, professionalism, thoughtfulness, and a quick wit. He taught us to carry on when things didn't go our way. He was the one I called at the end of every day to talk about challenges and successes. Every day, I still strive to make him proud. His passion for crafts of makeup and hairstyling, the members of Local 706, his students, and the Motion Picture Academy all drove him to raise the bar for all of us artists. He wasn't just satisfied being a makeup artist. His life's work was to make the business of film and television better for all of us. Many years ago, these awards were his brainchild. He started these awards. And as the first Makeup and Hairstyling Academy branch governor, he created the category for hairstylists to get their own Oscar. He also created the symposium as we know it today. He wanted for our crafts to be respected, elevated, recognized, and celebrated. He challenged us to challenge each other, to share our knowledge with each other, and with the next generation. He was the most magnificent man. Let's do all our best to carry on in his footsteps. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. We will all miss Leonard. We all do miss Leonard. He was such a wonderful part of the MUAs and so many artists live. Please welcome our own local 706 journeyman makeup artist and NAACP Image Award nominated recording artist, Angie Wells, to honor those we have lost.
The joy you brought, the lessons you taught, how you danced in the rain. Your joy couldn't be contained. And
We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
New Lip ID. Slash on, wet shine.
Instant vitamin lip color. Hydrating wet shine.
16 high pigment shades.
Wetter is better.
Professional makeup. Next professional makeover.
Just like that. Just like
present the next awards in television, please welcome from the hilarious hit Hacks, Mr. Carl Clemens Hopkins, Miss Poppy Leo, and the lovely Lunel.
Miss Lunel, Miss Poppy, can I say how fabulous you both look this evening?
Yes, you may, Carl.
In fact, why don't you go ahead and write it down?
Record it, Carl.
And stream it on Twitch while you're at it. And right back at you, Carl.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you're looking good, and we want to welcome everybody. Hope you've been having a good time tonight. So we're here to celebrate and stuff like that. Go ahead.
Excellent. You are all winners, and it is an honor and a pleasure to be here supporting you tonight. Thank you for all that you do. None of this works without you. God bless you all.
Mm-hmm. These next awards are in the category of TV special or live program series.
Here are the nominees for contemporary makeup.
Television special, 1 hour or more live program series. Best contemporary makeup. Dancing with the Stars, Zena Green, Julie Sokash, Angela Moss, Allison Gladier, Glenn Allen, Gaga, Chromatica Ball, Sarah Tano, Phuong Tran. Saturday Night Live, Louis Zakarian, Amy Tagliamonte, Jason Milani, Young Beck, Daniela Zivkovich. So You Think You Can Dance, Beth Pilgreen, Lauren Killip, Hannah Baxter, Jan Rooney, Daisha Hayes. The Voice, Darcy Gilmore, Gina Giglari, Christine Bernard, Marilyn Lee Spiegel, Kathleen Carradine.
And the award goes to Saturday Night Live makeup artists Louise Zakarian, Amy, Jason, Young, and Daniela. Saturday Night Live. As they come. They're not here.
Because they're so booked.
In the meantime, I have a Las Vegas comedy residency at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club every Sunday and Monday night at 10 p.m. all the way through New Year's Eve, baby. So come check me out.
All right.
Congratulations to Saturday Night Live.
Yes, they're busy. We know they are booked.
Y'all better hurry up before I plug something else.
Okay.
Also, go see Dogman. I'm in Dogman, too. Go see Dogman.
Okay. Yes, Lunel. So before we name the next nominees, I just want to say real quick something from the heart. You know, the hair and makeup trailer is my favorite place on set. Listen, you guys have all the latest gossip.
They do.
You know all the groomers, all the crushes. And honestly, we probably spend the most time with you out of any department, or at least I know I do. So our relationship with you is really intimate. I sat in your chairs through 3 trimesters of my pregnancy. And then I navigated postpartum motherhood in your chair. You all have given me parenting advice, okay? You've heard me vent about relationships and breakups. You've dried my tears, and you've given me pep talks when I felt at my very lowest. You do so much more than make us look our best. You also make us feel our best when we are ready to literally face the world. So I am so, so, so immensely grateful for all of you. Now, here are the nominees for Best Period or Character Hairstyling.
Television special 1 hour or more live program series. Best period and or character hairstyling. Dancing with the Stars. Kimmy Messina, Joe Matke, Marion Rogers, Amber Nicole Marr, Florence Witherspoon. MTV Video Music Awards. VMAs. Sean Finch, Corey McCutcheon. Saturday Night Live. Jody Mancuso, Kara Hanna, Inga Thrasher, Joe Whitmire, Amanda Duffy Evans.
And the award goes to Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Again, they're not here. So we will accept this award on their behalf. Up next, the award for Best Contemporary Hairstyling.
Roll the video.
Television special 1 hour or more live program series. Best Contemporary Hairstyling. American Idol. Dean Banowitz, Amber Nicole Marr, Lalisa Turner, Corey Rottenberg, Geraldine Stevens. Dancing with the Stars. Kimmy Messina, Joe Matke, Marion Rogers, Amber Nicole Marr, Florence Witherspoon. MTV Video Music Awards. VMAs. Sean Finch, Corey McCutcheon. The Upshaws, Cheryl Reed, Yvette Shelton, Brian Stephen Banks, Conrad Hilton. The Voice, Geraldine Stevens, Darby Weiserek, Lalisa Turner, Suzette Boozer, via Iftikhar.
Okay, and the award goes to Dancing with the Stars! Yes!
Well, that was some pretty stiff competition. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to vote, and especially with everything that's gone on in LA the last month. And Ingledodd, I'm so sorry to hear of your loss. And we're all here to support you, so everybody fill out their little cards, definitely. But thank you guys so much. This is like the best team. I'm so honored to have all these guys, Joe, Florence, Marion, Amber, and there's so many other people that come along with this crew that, you know, you can only have a certain amount of people. So we have Brittany Spalding, Melanie Irvin, Janet Kleinbard, Dean Banowitz was with us, Geraldine Stevens, Cheryl Marks, Tiffany Baum. So it takes a village, you guys. this is a big family, and we love this show and work so hard. So thank you so much for recognizing everything that we do.
Real quick shout out to Table 66. Shout out to Table 66, Aaron and Portia and everybody. That's all.
So here are the nominees for Best Special Makeup Effects.
Television special, 1 hour or more live program series, Best Special Makeup Effects. Dancing with the Stars, Brian Sipe, James McKinnon, Julie Socash. Night Court, Bruce Grayson, James McKinnon, Kevin Wasner, Hugo Villaseñor. Saturday Night Live, Louis Zakarian, Jason Milani, Brandon Grether, Amy Tagliamonte, Tom Denier Jr.
And the award goes to Saturday Night Live. They're stuck in traffic, so we're going to accept this award on their behalf.
They're not here.
Couldn't make it.
Here are the nominees for Best Period or Character Makeup.
Television special, 1 hour or more live program series, Best Period and or Character Makeup. Conan Must Go, Louise Myler. Dancing with the Stars, Julie Socash, Angela Moss, Donna Bard, Lois Harriman, Tyson Fontaine. MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs, Angelique Velez, Kyle Kruger, Ruthie Weems, Francisco Cardenas. Saturday Night Live, Louis Zakarian, Amy Tagliamonte, Jason Milani, Craig Lindbergh, Rachel Pagani.
And the award goes to, once again, live from New York, it's Saturday Night! Louise and Amy and Jason and Joanna and Craig and Rachel. I can't pronounce them last names. They got.
Thank you. All exit stage.
Okay, bye. Oh, we go over here.
To present the category of TV series, please welcome back to the stage, from Ryan Murphy's Dr. Odyssey on Hulu, Miss Philippa Sue.
Hello again. I'm back. In the category of TV series, miniseries, or movie made for television, here are the nominees for contemporary hairstyling.
Television series, limited miniseries or movie for television, Best Contemporary Hairstyling. Abbott Elementary, Moira Fraser, Dustin Osborne, Christina Joseph, Johnny Lamelli, Lalisa Turner, Emily in Paris, Carole Nicolas, Mike Desier, Julian Parise, Remy Philo, Miharu Oshima, Grotesquerie, Valerie Jackson, Lauren N. Poole, Sharif Poston, Jason Green, Hacks, Aubrey Marie, Jennifer Bell, Becca Weber, Portia Arikawa. The Penguin, Brian Badie, Jen Vasilopoulos, Moriko Miyagi, Bobby Deal.
And the award goes to Abbott Elementary.
I ain't gonna say nothing crazy this time. But I want to thank every single person who pushed us to this point in our lives and our careers. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all so very much. Every day player that came, everybody who was ever there. Let me tell y'all something. Wait, is everybody up here? Okay, yes, they are. You know I gotta make sure. Lord have mercy. Look here. If you have a dream, you can never, ever give up. I don't care what nobody say to you, when nobody tell you. If they tell you you can't do it, show them better than you can tell them. Let me tell you something. You gotta show them better than you can tell them. And never, ever, ever give up, period, point blank. Your sacrifice is what got us here today. Our sacrifice. Everybody say, hey, look, everybody sacrifice. And I would just want to thank y'all and good night. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Please welcome my castmate from Dr. Odyssey, Sean Teal, everyone.
Good evening, Magic Makers. Unsurprisingly, you all look absolutely fabulous. Thank you for everything that you do. Here are the nominees for Best Contemporary Makeup.
Television series, limited miniseries, or movie for television. Best Contemporary Makeup. Abbott Elementary, Constance Foe, Jen Bennett, Naima Jamal, Patrick Johnson. Dr. Odyssey, Sabrina Wilson, Michael Ornelas, Rochelle Uribe, Tracy Anderson, Heather Galipo, Emily in Paris, Orly Payan, Carol Nicholas, Fred Marin, Sarah Damon, Josephine Bouchereau, Gortescarie, Kate Disco, Tiara Richards, Naima Jamal, Victor Del Castillo, Hax, Deborah Schrey, Aaron Good Rosenman, Rachel Galley, Denise Delaval, Keith Sayer, The Penguin, Martha Melendez, Kim Collier, Maria Mayo, Mia Bauman.
And the award goes to the world's strongest sticker, Emily in Paris.
Okay, thank you so much. We weren't expecting that, so we are very, very happy to be here tonight. So thank you so much to the Guild and the 706 member for this incredible recognition. We are truly honored and be here among so many talented artists tonight. A big thank you to Netflix and to Darren Star for his trust and allowing us to bring the French perspective on the show. Thank you to our amazing and beloved cast, and especially Lily Collins. This has been a teamwork since season 1, and I'm incredibly proud to share this award with our amazing hair and makeup team. We are not all here tonight, but we're so happy. We are even more grateful for this opportunity, especially. We're even more grateful for this opportunity, especially since, as you may know, hair and makeup artists don't receive this level of recognition in the French industry. So thank you very, very much to make this happen. Thank you. Merci.
All right. He plays First Officer Spencer Monroe on Dr. Odyssey. Please say hi to Marcus Emmanuel Mitchell.
Congratulations, everyone. What a beautiful night. Thank you for having us. But Philippa, Sean, let me show you how it's done. And now the nominees for Best Period or Character Makeup in a TV series or movie made for television.
Television series, limited miniseries, or movie for television. Best period and or character makeup. Agatha All Along, Vasilios Tanis, Aaron Labrie, Tana Medina, Amanda Sprunger, Addison Foreman, Bridgerton, Erica Ockfist, Jesse Deal, Bethany Long, Fallout, Michael Harvey, Kim Amaker, David Kalahiki, Mara Palumbo. Feud, Capote versus the Swans, Jackie Rosotto, Kristen Olimania, Christine Hogwis, Kira Panchenko, Emily Mariquin. Palm Royale, Tricia Sawyer, Marissa Lafayette, Marie Del Pret, Simone Almikia Siegel, Marja Webster.
And the award goes to Palm Royale.
To everyone that voted for us. This is really an incredible honor. We feel so lucky and fortunate to be one of the only shows that has been nominated in this category tonight to have actually filmed in Los Angeles, and we are very, very proud of that. Thank you to all of the 706 members that came out and helped us with the background, and day players and everybody that came out. It shows you guys are an incredible artists, and we are so appreciative. Thank you to Kenny Niederbaumer, who couldn't be here tonight, Simone, Marja, and Robert Vega. Thank you so much for everything that you contributed, and to all of our families, and to these incredible, talented people. Thank you so much. We're very happy. Thank you.
Well, this is actually the Dr. Odyssey cast reunion. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. But I have one more person to introduce. He plays Corey on Dr. O, Mr. Rick Cosnett.
Greetings to the most glamorous room in show business. I love you all so much. I'm honored to present the nominees for period hairstyling.
Television series, limited miniseries, or movie for television. Best period and or character hairstyling. Bridgerton, Erica Ockfist, Farida Gaydar, Emma Rigby. Feud, Capote versus the Swans, Sean Flanagan, Chris Clark, Josh Garricky, Kevin Navy, Mary and George, Paul Gooch, Adam James Phillips, Julia Vernon, My Lady Jane, Pippa Woods, Richard Muller, Hannah Lewis-Jones, Lucille Harding, Palm Royale, Karen Bartek, Brittany Madrigal, Frida Eridotter, Jill Crosby, Tiffany Bloom.
The award goes to Bridgerton. Congratulations.
I guess Bridgerton is not here currently, so
Can you sing for us?
we will accept it on behalf of Bridgerton. Congratulations, Bridgerton. Oh, we do have one more castmate here. Last but not least, Dr. Odyssey, Dr. Odyssey himself, Joshua Jackson.
Good evening, everybody. It's wonderful to be here with you, with all my favorite folks. Here to celebrate all of you tonight. And congratulations on an outstanding year. Here are the nominees for Best. Keep going. There we go. Special Effects Makeup.
Television series, limited miniseries, or movie for television, Best Special Makeup Effects. Evil, Joel Harlow, Jeremy Sullenfran. House of the Dragon, Waldo Mason, Emma Fawkes, Hannah Eccleston, Heather McMullen. Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire, Tammy Lane, Howard Berger, Holly McKay, Annetta Yanikova. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power Season 2, Barry Gower, Sarah Gower, Paul Spiteri, Emma Fawkes. The Penguin, Mike Marino, Michael Fontaine, Crystal Gerardo, Diana Y. Choi, Claire Fluin.
Really? And the award goes to the Penguin.
Thank you, 706. I think I should join. What do you think? No? Okay, I think so. Thanks so much. It was a really tricky job to do, and we're all glad that we were able to do it. I feel that makeup is such an important part in telling a story, and this proves that practical effects still is very prevalent in the world. And big thank you to Colin Farrell for allowing us to do this to him every day for 90 days. And Matt Reeves, Lauren LaFranc, everybody in the Penguin team, and my whole crew here, all these great talented artists, and the people that aren't here, Lisa Rank, Trent Taft, and all the people back at the studio. And thank you so much. I really appreciate this. And it's a huge honor, and and thanks to the regular hair and makeup team, Brian Batty and Martha Melendez too. They did a great job as well. And thanks a lot.
They're still here. Most of them. Before the final award of the evening, we'd like to remind you one final time about our fundraising efforts for your fellow 706ers. Now, you've had an excuse thus far, which was there's no service in this building. But now we will give you the Wi-Fi password to the MUA's Wi-Fi. The password is MUA's 2025. And once again, it works on Androids, all Samsung caps. Phones, and your iPhones. Anyway, MUA's 2025, all caps. That's right.
We've all seen the devastation the fires wrought, but this community is strong and it shows up for one another.
So please, anything you can give to help your brothers and sisters through this difficult time is very much appreciated. Off the script, it's a tough time for everybody. I think the city is truly strong. I think this community is truly strong. I think we all are working really hard, but a lot of us can't even imagine what it's like to lose everything in something so devastating. So, once again, let's not just say it, let's really be it. 706 strong, let's do it.
And now, here to present the final awards of the evening, please welcome from the smash hit film Wicked as Nessa Rose, Miss Marissa Baudet, and star of Lisa Frankenstein and the voice of the horror doll in the hit film Megan, and soon to be released Megan 2.0, Miss Jenna Davis.
Thank you, and good evening, and our thanks to the MUAS for including us in such a beautiful evening.
To all our friends who are nominated, congratulations. We are so proud of you, and we extend those congratulations to all who are here in support of a nominee, because as we know, it takes a village. Marissa, may I say, you were so great in Wicked. Am I right, everyone?
Thank you so much, Jenna. We had so much fun, and you were amazing as the voice of Megan. Am I right, people? But please don't do that voice tonight. It's unnerving.
This voice, Marissa? Why would you ever be unnerved by sweet little old me?
And cue the nightmares. And cue the nominees for Best Contemporary Hair in a Feature Film.
Feature-length motion picture. Best Contemporary Hairstyling. The Deliverance. Melissa Forney, Linda Flowers, Tommy Ammons, Jackie Noel, Eric Matthews. It Ends With Us. Robert Lugo, Vita Viscuso, Ann Carroll. The Last Showgirl. Katie McClintock, Mark Boyle, Stephanie Hobgood. Megalopolis. Terry Velasquez Owen, April Schuler, Tracy Moss, Victor Paz, Alexis Continente. The Substance. Federic Arguello.
And the award goes to The Last Showgirl.
Weeks ago, my house burned down, and I can't tell you how this makes me feel that everything's going to be okay somehow. I was sent this script by Gina Minacci, and I couldn't say no. Pam Anderson and Jamie Lee Curtis are dreams to work with, and
these two have been amazing. You guys.
Dave Bautista, oh my gosh, thank you for letting me create with you. Gia Coppola, this film. Pam, Jamie Lee Curtis, phenomenal. Thank you so much. It was so amazing to be a part of this film. Thank you. Mark.
Just everybody, thank you who voted, and it was an amazing experience. Thank you so much.
The next nominees are for Best Contemporary Makeup.
Feature-length motion picture, Best Contemporary Makeup. The Deliverance, Beverly Jo Pryor, Eric Pogden, Chloe Sens, Doug Farrell, Emilia Perez, Julia Flash Carbonell, Simon Livet. It Ends With Us, Sarah Grolman, Vivian Baker, Melanie Licata. Smile 2, Sasha Grossman, Valerie Carney. The Substance, Stephanie Guillaume.
And the award goes to The Substance. We are accepting the award on their behalf. And now the nominees for Best Period or Character Hairstyling.
Feature-length motion picture, Best Period and/or Character Hairstyling. Beetlejuice, Christine Blundell, Lisa Warner, Susan Cole, Charmaine Fuller, Chloe Meddings. Bob Marley, One Love. Carla Farmer, Nadia Stacy, Morris Roots. Gladiator 2, Giuliano Mariano, Kirsten Weller, Romina Ronzani, Nicola Mariano, Marcel Genovese, Shirley, Nicoya Yancey, Wayne Hoya Jr., Guyette Williams, Lisa Thomas. Wicked, Francis Hannon, Sarah Newth, Sim Camps, Gabor Karekis.
And the award goes to all right, Marissa, I think I should let you say this one.
Wicked!
Woo!
Gladly accepting this award on Wicked's behalf.
Woohoo! Congratulations. In the category of Best Period or Character Makeup, here are the nominees.
Feature-length motion picture, Best Period and/or Character Makeup. Beetlejuice, Christine Blundell, Lisa Warner, Charmaine Fuller, Mona Turnbull, Chloe Meddings. Deadpool and Wolverine, Bill Corso, Whitney James, Paula Price, Monica Hubert, Cindy Reese-Thorne. Gladiator 2, Jana Corbeny, Charlie Hounslow, Maria Solberg-Lepre, Lauren Baldwin, Chantal Busatil. Maxine, Sarah Rubano, Mandy Artisano, Akiko Matsumoto. Wicked, Frances Hannon. Alice Jones. Noria Mbomio. Johanna Nielsen. Branka Vorkovic.
And the award goes to Wicked!
Woo!
And we will be accepting gladly again on Wicked's behalf. And finally, in the category of Best Special Effects Makeup, here are the nominees.
Feature-length motion picture. Best Special Makeup Effects. A Different Man. Mike Marino. David Presto. Crystal Gerardo. Beetlejuice. Jennifer Cooley. Megan Thomas. Martin Rizard. Deadpool and Wolverine. Bill Corso. Andrew Clement. Monica Hubert. Jeff Redknapp. Rob Crafer. The Deliverance. Jason Collins. Chloe Sands. Mike McCarty. The Substance. Pierre-Olivier Percent.
And the award goes to The Substance. And we will be accepting this on their behalf. Huge congratulations to The Substance.
That is our show. Thank you to everyone. Yes. Thank you to everyone who helped make this a night to remember.
And thank you for having us. We'll, yes. Thank you so much. We can't wait for those goodie bags. All right, anyway, we'll see you guys in your chair very soon, and good night.
Thank you.
swept away, swept away. I'm cornered in the cold where you left me. Left again, left again. Oh, there's a jungle